So yes, more questions to ask after a situation happens. I'm pretty sure I said in the previous video, they're called curiosity questions. And we frame them that way because we, as the adults, need to actually be curious about what was going on in the kid's mind. So when we ask them what's going on instead of tell them what happened or what will happen, it invites the kids to think and it invites them to choose. So for instance, if, say they spilled a glass in the kitchen. Oops, what do you need to do about that spilled water? Instead of clean up that spilled water. It invites a chance to be independent and to think for themselves instead of just being told constantly what to do. For another one is, you're getting ready to leave the house and I don't know how it is with you guys, but here in the Midwest, it's been pretty cold lately. So, what do we need to take with us if we don't want to be cold? Again, it invites the child to come up with the response instead of being told what to do. Too often, adults talk too much. We tell children what happened. We tell them what caused it. We tell them how to feel about it. But that doesn't teach them anything. It's not respectful towards them or towards their development. Kids know. They're not dumb. It's our job to encourage them to explore and to be okay with making mistakes and being okay with the consequences as long as they're appropriate. So some other typical curiosity questions that you might phrase to a kid is things like, what were you trying to accomplish? How do you feel about what happened? What did you learn from this? How can we use what you've learned in the future? And what ideas do you have for solutions now? All of these are open-ended, and they don't put the kid in a corner. They're not going to get trapped up in an answer. And there's a couple guidelines for parents when using curiosity questions, and some big ones are we don't want to have an agenda. Don't have a plan of where it's going to go because we're curious about what the kid wants to do. Don't ask the questions if either of you are upset because you're going to get mad. And the whole point is we want it to be a calm, enriching, safe environment. And ask them from your heart. Use your wisdom to show the kid that you understand their world and that you have empathy and acceptance for what's going to happen and what's going on with them. All of these help us come up with solutions and help the child feel independent and encouraged and able to move forward in the world in a way that is positive without feeling that shame.